All right, guys, I have a love-hate relationship with this type of video because today we're gonna be trying on a full face of new makeup. We're gonna be doing some drugstore makeup, some high-end makeup. So I'm super excited about that. There's definitely going to be some hits and misses. And whenever I try new makeup, it's one of those trust the process moments. It always is bad before it gets good. So if you want to follow along for that journey and see all of the new makeup on the beauty market, then let's just get into the tutorial. Happy Friday or happy Thursday. If you guys didn't know, I normally film on Fridays, but we do a new video every Thursday. So happy end of the week. I got my cafecito. I got my hair up, so you know that means business, and I got my sweatshirt on. It's starting to be officially cozy season here in LA. It took a while to get here, but it's finally starting to get cold, so I can wear a sweatshirt and sweats inside, and I am so happy about it. So let's get into this makeup. I have so much new stuff here, and I'm so excited to share all of it with you guys. It's in my box. So I had this Cali Ray primer, not my favorite for my skin type, so I do want to try different primers today. These are both from the drugstore, both new to me, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of each. So this is the Lottie London Harley Quinn collab, and this is a Crimson Craze hydrating primer. So this looks so interesting. I guess it's supposed to look like blood, kind of. It's almost like a serum, basically. And I have dry skin, so anything that is hydrating, I love. This feels good. It feels very watery, but it goes on tacky like right away, which is so interesting. So it's really lightweight, but it definitely gives you that tacky feeling instantly. There's also this new one from CoverGirl. If you guys watch my hits and misses videos, you know CoverGirl is always in the misses, but I have good news this time. I actually really like one of the other primers, so I'm gonna try this one. This is the Sticky Grip primer. Safe to say my skin is going to be very tacky today. Let's see. I kind of like this a little bit better. It's like thicker. So I feel like I can kind of feel the moisture a little bit more on my skin with this like thicker primer. And you can even just like see it and hear it. Ooh, okay. I really like that. I always love a good grippy primer. Not necessary in my opinion, but I do like them, and I love that these are both affordable options. So if you guys are into the grippy hydrating primers, I think these are both really good. CoverGirl released a range of primers, which is really cool. So the other one that I'm gonna use is their Skin Enhancer primers, and this is a luminizer. And you guys know I love to put the glow on before foundation, so I'm gonna use this in the shade Jelly Opal. And I'm just gonna put it on my high points. You guys know how I like to do. I kind of like that it's a pump. And I'm just gonna use the Say brush to put it on. What I like about this is it is really light in color. It's almost like translucent, but it definitely has that reflex that I love. And this technique is called strobing. I feel like I talk about this all the time, but this is where you put the glow on your skin before you put foundation. It's like underpainting with highlighter, I guess you could say. So I really like this. Look at that instant reflect, but it's a very like healthy looking reflex, which I really like. So it doesn't have a lot of color backing to it, at least not this shade. So from straight on, there is no like weird cast on my face, and it just makes the skin look really healthy. So far, I really like both of these from CoverGirl, and I'm happy that they are drugstore makeup, affordable makeup. Okay, I have these RMS Sun Cover Up Super Tints. So these are skin tints. I opened Tawny thinking it would be a better color for me, but it is so tan, and this is actually tan, the shade tan, which is very interesting. So I'm actually gonna try this one out today. I've tried some of these products already, and I just wanna show you guys what this looks like. You know what, I'm just gonna put it straight on my face. Very, very liquidy. Oh shoot, I didn't make it all the way through. Oh Oh, this is a much better color match, but this is in the shade tan. I'm so confused. This is a no way tan, but actually this is a much better match. I looked orange the other day when I put the shade tawny on. I actually like this. I'm glad I opened a new color. I hate that I got the wrong color. I should have opened them first. I really hate opening things that I don't end up using, so that's unfortunate. But this has SPF 50 in it, and it's just a little skin tint. So it's not gonna have like super coverage, but I do feel like it's evening out my skin, and it does look really pretty. Kind of has that gel-like finish where it's not super runny, and it feels like hydrating. It doesn't feel oily, which I'm really glad about. I really hate when you can feel the SPF in a product, and with this I don't feel that. So that is a good sign. Skin looks good. I'm liking this right now. Again, very minimal coverage, just a skin tint, but I actually kind of like this. I like the finish of it. Let's see how it continues to play with the other makeup. Okay, e.l.f. dropped new camo bronzers and contours. I'm so excited about these. This is gonna be my third time using them, and I'm kind of still up in the air about them. I'm gonna use the shade light medium. I've been using medium and light medium, and medium is just way too orange for me. So I'm gonna give just light medium a try today, see how I feel. This one is definitely more on the cool tone side, and I am gonna just put it on my face directly. Whenever I do these new makeup videos, it's always a trust the process situation, because all the products are new. I'm learning how to kind of use them, how they work. And one thing about these e.l.f., this is also from e.l.f. that they sent with the product. It's a dual brush. So one side is a little bit better for like blending, you could say, for the bronzer. Oh, I don't know how I feel about these shades. I want to love this so bad, but I just am not loving the shades of this product. You know what? Let me use a clean brush. I also don't really like how they're blending personally. I want to love them because they're $7. But I don't know. It's not a love for me, and this is the third time I'm trying them. I feel like it's worth trying because they are only like $7, so it's such a good price point. And if you do love it and you can find your shade, I think, you know, it's a great product. It's kind of I don't know if it's like the way that I'm using it, but it's really intense color-wise. I don't like the undertones, and blending it seems a little difficult for me. Milk has new shades in their jelly tints, and I'm going to try one. I don't know which one. I think I want to try Fresh. Hopefully this is one of the new shades. I don't have my phone, so I can like look it up right now, but I'm hoping this is one of the new shades. I tried to open most of the products before I came on here, but I forgot some. This is gonna be interesting because I already put some complexion product on, and I do like to use these Milk ones kind of like on fresh skin, but this is what this little shade looks like. They sent over a brush with it. So I'm gonna use the brush, and I find it works best when you just put the product on straight onto the brush and then put it on. Ooh, and they're so intense in color. Oh my gosh, wow. This is a cute color though. I'm happy with this color, but you have to remember they're like super intense, but you can see your skin through them. So like I have freckles, and I love that you can still see my freckles through them, but it just packs like a lot of color, and they're very, very vibrant is the word for these tints. So a little bit goes a long way. I think I put way too much on. These are good for underpainting, honestly. I put way too much on, so this is a me problem. All right, I think I might have to go for like a little bit of an underpainting moment right now. And I do have a new foundation. I just got a sample of it from Sephora, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this on to kind of pull everything together. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Filter Easy Blur foundation in the shade 320N, I believe. No, 330N, something like that. Just gonna put this over. Basically over this all. Huda Beauty is in the shade, 330N, and I think it's a little bit too warm for me. I'm really starting to lose my summer tan now. So this is a little warm, but I can make it work. Let's also put some up here because the bronzer is just so intense. Okay, no shade to the British girlies or the UK girlies, but I kind of look like one of them right now. I feel like they like to go pretty like tan or like orange with their makeup. All right, so that's what that is looking like. I'm not crazy about it, but let's just continue. This is the Milk Future Fluid Concealer, and this concealer has definitely wowed me. I'm not crazy about the color that I got, which is 14N. I do like something that's a little bit more cool pink or like peach undertone, but I really like this formula. What really got me was the way that it started setting down on the face. I like the way that it looks once it sets. It looks really smooth. There's a lot of coverage, lots of coverage. It is like a thicker formula, but it's not heavy, if that makes sense. And it's just really good coverage, and just it looks so smooth on the skin. I remember the first time I used it, I looked at my under eyes a little bit later and I was like, wow, my under eyes look really smooth, like, and I just liked the way that they looked. So I'm really happy with this concealer. I do need to look into picking up another color though. You know what I also look weird right now? I didn't do my eyebrows first. I don't have any new brow products. Okay, but the concealer is going to save the day right now. A lot of products I'm just gonna be layering because I just wanna try so many products right now. I wanna try everything that was new. So this isn't like a type of like wear test video because there's just so many new things going on. It's just we're looking to see what they look like as I put them on. I have another blush. This is from Moira. This is their new soft blush balms. This is the shade Lost in Love, and it is so freaking cute. I'm gonna be putting a lot of blush on today, but I actually really like this blush, or I like the shade at least. I think it's like perfect color, really cute. I've tried the Merit blush balms that look just like this Moira one. I feel like it's kind of a dupe and for much more affordable, but I didn't like those ones because they didn't have a lot of color and they were just a little bit too balmy. I am a soft glam girl and I like a lot of powder because I like my makeup to last all day long. And I feel like balm textures, oily textures don't really work very well with that type of makeup style. So I don't really gravitate towards anything that is labeled as a balm. But this one was just too cute not to share. And then e.l.f., when they released their new camo contours and bronzers, they also released new shades of the camo blush. And I love the camo blush, so I'm a little sad that I am not really feeling the bronzer contour, but that's okay. But this shade is Cheeky Lychee and it is so freaking cute. It is perfect and it goes perfect with this Moira blush. They're like the same color. The e.l.f. one is just a little bit more, there's a little more depth to this one, but so cute. I love it. And as we know, my face can handle a lot of blush because I'm a medium contrast, low visual weight, and if you guys haven't seen that video, it's so interesting, so make sure to go watch that video. I'll link it for you guys up here. No new powders that I'm aware of, so I'm just going to put on my Sephora Micro Smooth, and this is a holy grail for a reason because watch it just bring everything together. We are back. I put a little bit of bronzer through my crease, and then Anastasia has a limited edition mini spice palette, and it is so good. I really like it. One thing about this palette is the shades definitely come off much darker than they appear in the pan, so just be careful of that. but that also just means that you can a soft glam or a full glam look, but just beware that the pigment, they are very pigmented. But I love the finishes. So they have shimmer shadows, matte shadows with glitter running through them, which I love those type of shadows. And then it also has topper shadow, and then just matte, regular matte eyeshadow. So it's a really good range of different finishes in the palette, and it's only 9 colors. So I love that they did that. It's a really pretty palette. And then I'm gonna go in with another color just in the outer corner. Like, this is getting full glam really quickly. I'm just doing like my normal type of eyeshadow look, but because the colors are so deep. Okay, I want to use this sparkly eyeshadow, also from the Lottie London Harley Quinn collab. It's the Jester Jewels Illuminating Powder. Oh my gosh, you know what? I think it's a highlighter. Anyways, I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow because it kind of looked like it could be like a Space Cowboy dupe, but I think there's a little bit more color backing in this than Space Cowboy. But I'm just gonna use this as an eyeshadow. Now that I think about it, it makes total sense that this is actually a highlighter. This is way too glittery for me to be a highlighter, but it looks really pretty on the eyes. And then Anastasia has new shades in their, I always open this upside down, new shades in their liquid liners, and it's this type of like pot liquid liner, which I actually love, versus a felt tip. And this is a really pretty brown shade. And I'm gonna clean up the eyeshadow just a little bit with the concealer left on my brush. I got some mascaras from Hard Candy and I did not like either of them. So let me see if I have any other ones. I don't know, I don't think I have any. So I'm just gonna put on my mascara. No new mascaras to rave about. I've already put the Hard Candy ones in my Miss bin, so I'm not gonna use that. Okay, I have a lot of new lip stuff to play with, so we're gonna do a couple different combos. First, I'm gonna go in with the Moira Lip Appeal Plumping Liner. Moira with the dupes again. This is in the shade I Need. So it's a plumping lip liner, which is so interesting, and I could use all the help. So I was so excited when I saw these. I think I remember Too Faced having these, but I felt like they weren't gonna make the colors that I would want. Oh my God, you can feel the plumping instantly, or like the stinging instantly. Oh. Oh my God, this is really intense. If you don't like that like plumping feeling, I don't think you'll like this because it is actually extremely intense right now. Whoa. But I will say, like, I don't feel like Moira is known for doing dupes, but like I just feel like they are doing dupes. I don't know, is anybody saying that? Or because they like definitely are. This is a dupe for Too Faced lip liners, the plumping ones, and this is definitely a dupe for the Merit. But what I love about Moira, besides the fact that they're super affordable, is they will dupe something and they will give you like 2 to 3 times the amount of colors that the original brand did. And I love that because sometimes like the brands don't give us enough colors to choose from. So Moira gives you so many color options, and that is amazing. Definitely can't beat that. Oh my God, this stings so much. Is it even doing anything is the question. I don't think so. I don't think it's making a visible, well, I don't know actually. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm gonna mix it with another lip liner from Smashbox. Smashbox has these lip liners and they're so soft and creamy. If you're a beige girly, the shades Deep Mauve and Medium Brown are perfect. You know what? I think Medium Brown is too light. I'm gonna do Deep Mauve. They're so creamy. Ooh, yeah, see? Perfect. Oh, I love the creaminess of these. I do prefer pencil lip liners, but I mean, can't beat the creaminess of this. Okay, And then, oh, I have this really cool lipstick from Violet For Real. It's a Bisou Balm. It's a sheer matte lipstick in the shade Rose Latte. They really got me. Like, I feel like that's so cool. Ooh, I actually really like this pinky color. Oh my god, those Moira lip liners are not budging. So that's good. Okay, this is cute. It's a little pinky, but it is like the perfect pinky brown lip combo. And then I also have this super cute pouch from RMS Beauty again, and this is their legendary lip oil in the shade Amber. Let's see, I tried this before, like in the PR unboxing video, but like nothing came out, so I was kind of confused. I really like the doe foot applicator of this, so I feel like barely any product is coming out on the doe foot. Like nothing is coming out. So satisfying. Okay, it's giving nothing though. That is really disappointing. I really feel like nothing is coming out of that, like barely. Okay. Also, ColourPop, this is the other lip combo I wanted to try on. ColourPop has a Bratz collab, and it's so cute. A lot of people were really excited when I posted that on my stories on Instagram. Pretty Princess. So there's a lip liner and there's a lippy stick. Oh my god, super creamy and super pigmented. Oh my god, I overlined way too much. It's fine. I really like this. This is just called Pretty Princess. And where'd the lip thing go? And then this is, oh, cute. That's kind of cute. It's like a little twist up lipstick. Okay, it's definitely giving Bratz. Oh my god, it's really giving Bratz. This is kind of cute. This is kind of cute. It's kind of purpley. It's like mauve, but more on the purple side. It's cute though. I would definitely wear this lip combo again. And I actually like the finish of it. I thought it was gonna be matte, but it's a really cute kind of like shiny finish. I love, okay, and then I have one more blush to try from Poppy Cosmetics. It's called Fun and Flirty. The shades are so freaking pigmented. I'm truly scared to like put this on. I'm gonna try to tread really, really lightly with this color, this blush. I mean, cause like, look at it. You know what, this might be the wrong color. Let me see. I want the whatever is less intense. Oh my god, these are both so intense. I'm kind of like, I don't love either because they're so intense. I love blush, but I just feel like these are kind of a lot, and they are highly pigmented, and they're kind of like, all of them that they released are kind of summer shades in my opinion. There was no like natural like nude looking shades. So I'm going to put this on, but then I'm going to blot it off because I just want to make sure that the brush is evenly coated. But I'm definitely going to put a lot on my hand first. Okay, it's not as intense as I thought. I mean, I did put a bunch on my hand, but even on my hand, it didn't come out like too crazy. Whew, no, okay, it's pigmented if you want it to be. All right, guys, we went a little crazy with the blush today, but the best fix for too much blush, there is such a thing as a blush girly, I will say, is to just take your sponge. This is why it's good to have a sponge, and just go over it. I feel like this is better than the foundation brush because I don't necessarily want to put any like color over it, but I just want to kind of tone it down a little. So yeah, this is a really pretty blush, but you just have to tread lightly. And again, there's no like everyday colors. I feel like you're just gonna have to like want something intense with these. Do with that what you will. At this point, I don't even know like what I have used in new makeup videos, but this is new from Freck. It's their Face Hacks multi-purpose spray, and I really, really like it. Alrighty. The makeup actually looks really cute. I'm actually really happy with the way that everything looks. I really like these tones too. I really love the Bratz Lippy in Pretty Princess. That was such a good choice, and I'm really happy with that. Everything looks good. What do we think? I think everything looks really good. I'm really happy with majority of the products here. There were some misses, but I am pretty happy with everything and how this makeup look turned out. It's really cute. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you guys are excited about or were eyeing that I was able to try? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is the final makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.